Hello everyone, welcome welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have some products from Born Pretty. They sent me over a few things to try. Now I've already opened them and looked at them, so I know what they are. So the excitement about what they are won't be there, but here I am finally about to share with you. I actually had this stuff for a little while. I just couldn't get to it. And also, excuse any like loud noises you hear. I have my dishwasher going, so I may or may not do a voiceover on this part if it's really loud, but we shall see what happens when it comes time to edit this video. So okay, first I am going to start off with this, and this is what the box looks like. It's just 5 products that they sent me, and I believe on the front it says functional gel, and I believe this is bloom gel. I swear, me and boxes don't get along. I can never open them without tearing them, and it drives me crazy. Okay, it says on the front, it says watercolor gel, so yes, I'm assuming this is just a bloom gel. So, and it's a nice consistency. It doesn't seem like it's too thick or too thin either, so that's a good thing. I'm not even gonna keep the box anymore. So this one, I don't know what it is because the name isn't on the box, but the boxes do come wrapped in plastic, and then it has a little sticker with the name on it. So yeah, and then the bottle of course has a sticker on it, and this is Jelly Nude 48, and this I believe is a dark, yeah, I can't, based on the bottle, it looks like it's like a little burgundy, dark red color or something like that. But we shall see when I swatch it. So there's that. Toss that box. And then next I have... Ooh, okay. There we go. Toss it to the side. This one is a cat magnet gel. And the color looks like this. I'm assuming this is like going to be a holographic cat eye gel. So I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited to see what this looks like. So there is some excitement there with that one. And then last one, I believe, is just a color gel. And I'm right, color gel CG074, and this is a pretty, and there's a little window on the bottle so you can kind of see the color as well, and that's like that on these two, the colors, but on the bloom gel it's not, but it still has that little design on it. So let's see what this one looks like. It's a pretty like orangey and peachy color. So I don't have a lot of colors like that. I have some that's like similar, but they're more on the coral side. So, last one is, this one is PVC Soft Solid Gel, and this is so pretty. I am very excited about this, and I'm going to use it in the nail design that I do for this video, and maybe the cat eye gel too, but this is one of those like moldable gels, and this is what it looks like. It's like an iridescent purple. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. When I opened this and saw this, I got so excited. Like, I'm gonna touch it, even though you shouldn't really touch gel, uncured gel with your bare skin. But let's see. Like, yeah, it's one of those moldable gels. So I'm excited to use that. I can't wait. So let me get some swatch sticks, and I will swatch all the gels. Okay, so the first one I'm swatching is the color gel, which was that orange one. If I could, there we go. This is a pretty color. It reminds me sort of like a pumpkin, just a little bit. It's not as bright as a pumpkin color, but okay. And that's what it looks like with one coat. It doesn't give super opaque coverage in one coat, so just do a second coat and you'll be all good. So there's that one, and then the next one I'm going to do is whatever this one is, the cat eye gel. So let's see what this one looks like. Okay, and again, I think this might be like a holographic, so when you paint it on, it goes on kind of sheer, but I wonder if we'll be able to see it in the video what the reaction is. Okay, so here goes my magnet, and I got this magnet from Amazon. So did you see anything happen? You kind of saw it on that one, huh? Oh, that looks pretty. Do you see that? Okay, I'm gonna do this again over black, but that's just a general idea of what this looks like. So if I hold it over like that for a few seconds, you see it made that line in the middle of the nail like that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, and so the last one I am going to swatch is the jelly color. So let's see what this one looks like. Okay, yeah, super dark red, almost like a blood red. Ooh. This would have been good for like blood type nails during Halloween time. Okay, and then this is what this one looks like. And again, this is a jelly color, so you don't necessarily want this to be super opaque. So I'm going to cure these for 60 seconds. Okay, so here I am going to show the cat eye over the black, and okay, so this is what it looks like over black, and I wouldn't necessarily call this a holographic cat eye, but it's still pretty. Ooh. Oh, you see that? Look at that, look at that. Ooh, it looks so pretty. I like it. And you see how once you move the magnets around, the silver in it kind of goes away, and you get this like sort of, I'll call it in like the red family color. It's kind of orangey red, and I see like some of the yellow, but yeah, you see how that looks. And then let's see, and then that's what that looks like if you hold the magnet like that, and it just has the line down the middle. Let's see, because this magnet has a round end as well. Oh, that kind of just made it go away. Let's see if it'll come back. Okay, yeah, it came back, but it's a little more faint than it was earlier. But yeah, this is what the cat magnet looks like over black polish. And then I'm just going to top coat with the Born Pretty top coat that I got a little while ago. Okay, so here is what all the colors look like. This one has a second coat, and then I top coated everything. So yeah, let's get into this nail design. Okay, so here I am at the design part, and these are the things I will be using. This Red Iguana hand, it's the old one. I know she has some newer ones, and then these super long nail tips that I got from shop 180 shop 817 by Nailed by Naomi. Young Nail Speed Clear, Amnesty Cosmetics, Gumball, and I think that's all the acrylic I'm using. No, Blizzard from Nail House, and I pulled out Frosty as well because I wasn't sure. And then this is what they look like. The white one is Blizzard and the other one is Frosty, and I ended up using Blizzard. I just wasn't sure at the time which one I wanted to choose. And then some snowflakes, and what's next? This glitter was also going to be an option, but I didn't end up using it. And these are gel polishes I will be using, both from Nail Reserve, White Addict, and Lilac Madness. And this gel from Tracy's Nails, but she's not selling gels anymore. And also, you can use my code for Nail Reserve to save some money, and I'll leave that down below, and I'll also throw it on the screen as well. And then I showed the products that I was going to be using from Born Pretty, but I ended up switching out one for a different one. And so yeah, so I'm going to start by doing an acrylic French tip. Now I'm still new to doing these, so it's not gonna look the best, but I end up filing it into shape to look as good as I can get it, and still working on my application of acrylic French tips, especially when I'm not doing it on myself. Now I feel like my application for these is better on myself than it is on another hand. So this is just something that I need to work on, and I will continue to do so because I'm not scared to do acrylic French tips anymore. So they used to like freak me out, so I just always stayed away from them, but now I'm finally doing them and it makes me happy. Yeah, okay, that's enough about that. I'm going to be doing another one on the pinky nail. I did cut the nail tips down a little bit because I didn't want them as long. I used them because it was just easier to do it this way than to like glue nail tips together to get the length that I wanted and everything. So, and that was pretty much why I bought these nail tips. And of course, I will leave links to whatever I can and codes in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. And I believe after I do the application of these two nails, I'll file it into shape, and then I'll be back for the next step. Okay, so I didn't file the French tips yet. I forgot what order I did things in. So this nail will be a full clear nail because I'll just be going over it with some gel polish, but I didn't want to just leave it super flat because then it wouldn't match how the other nails look because they'll have acrylic on them. And then after this nail, I'll do the middle nail, and I'll do y'all, I can't find my words. I'm going to do, what is that called? Gel polish. And I'll be using Lilac Madness from Nail Reserve. Again, you could use my code thenailglowup to save some money. And again, I'll leave that down below in the description box. So, yeah. And there will be some encapsulation on the middle nail that I will be doing after this one. So I'll put some base coat, then I'll go in with the 2 coats of the gel polish, and then I'll be adding some of the acrylic glitter on top. And then you'll see me also do like, because I thought I wanted to put snowflakes, but I didn't like how they look, so I took them off the nail and then I just encapsulated. But I don't think I showed me encapsulating the nail. I just moved on to the next step. So yeah, that's what's happening now. Okay, so now I am adding the glitter to the French tip nails, and I did file them, and I took that out of the video because it was like totally out of frame and you couldn't see anything. So I'm just adding a little bit of this glitter against Blizzard from Nail House, and it is a part of their Christmas collection, and I believe it is still in stock. And this is just an old jar. I know her jars are different now. So yeah, and see, again with the snowflakes, like I thought this color would look nice, but I didn't like the pink that those snowflakes were giving off. And then so I just went with some white snowflakes, and then ooh, y'all, I swear I was struggling to get these to lay down because woo, like you're not gonna see me struggle with that, but I eventually got the snowflakes to lay down. Like some of the parts, they were sticking up, and so but I got them to lay down, so I was happy about that. But I didn't want y'all to sit there and watch me like struggle for a long time trying to get these snowflakes to lay down. So yeah. Like, ooh, Lord have mercy. I don't know, I feel like it's been a little minute since I actually did acrylic on this hand, because I usually just do like gel polish designs and everything. But I don't know, sometimes when I don't do nails or use something for a while, I feel like I have to get reacquainted with it. So, and I feel like that's what was happening with these nails. So it's crazy. Like, some things I just couldn't get right. Like, but I didn't beat myself up about it though. I just, just did it and got it done. So now I am encapsulating the French tips and just putting enough acrylic to cover where I put the glitter and the snowflakes. I'm not going to fully cover the pink part because it doesn't need it, and this is just my practice hand, so these nails don't necessarily need too much structure. So that's why I'm also not making the nails or building the nails like I would if I was doing them on myself or another person. So yeah, and then after the acrylic dried and I was filing, I was noticing some spots were off on the French tip nail, so I had to go back and fill those in and refile the nails and all of that stuff. And again, y'all, I was having a little bit of a hard time doing these nails. Like, I just felt like something wasn't coming out right, and I almost didn't finish these, but I did, and I'm glad I did because the end result, they look so cute. I love them. So yeah, what's gonna happen after these? After the encapsulation comes filing. Yeah, so I did leave the filing in the video, and if you would like a more in-depth video on filing, I do have one, and I'll leave it linked down below, so don't forget. You can also check that out as well if you are interested. So I'm going to leave you with my filing, and it's sped up a lot. Like, I don't know, you can still see what I'm doing. It's not like overly sped up or anything. I may or may not slow it down because it looks kind of fast, but it is what it is at this point. So we shall see when I do the final editing and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch this, and then I'll be back for the next step. Okay, on to more nail art. So this finger, like I said, is going to be a all purple finger, and I do 2 coats, cure for 60 seconds in between each coat of polish. And again, this color is Lilac Madness by Nail Reserve LA. And then once this second coat is cured, I am going to take White Addict and draw the design on this nail. And the design for this nail is like one of those peppermint swirl type of nails. So I kind of got this idea from a set of nails I did, was it last year? I think so. Last year, yes, it was a pink set of nails, and I did a peppermint swirl, and then I put a Hello Kitty head charm in the middle of it. And so that's where this idea came from. I just used a different charm this time. So also, if you would like to see that video, I will leave it linked down below in the description box. And if I remember, I will try to put a card in the video as well. So I know I always say that and then I don't do it. I just be forgetting, and then I forget the times where I talk about what I want to add to the video. So, but any extra videos that I talk about will be linked in the description box. So don't forget to check that out, and for links to products that I'm using this up. So the brush I'm using to draw this is the Hella Cute liner from Nails by Dev. And look, y'all, mine is all beat up. That's because I think I've gotten acetone on it a couple of times, and so because the handle is wood, if you get acetone on it, it's going to like take off the paint and everything. But this is like my favorite brush to do nail art with, so of course I'm always using it, and I have multiples as well. And of course I do, because I feel like you need multiples of some nail art brushes. Like I have one strictly for glitter, and I might even give myself one strictly for white gel whenever I use white. So I don't know, it's just an idea floating around. So once I do this design, I cure for 60 seconds, and then I'll be back for the next part of the design. Okay, so for both of the French tip nails, I'm going to be doing some like icicles around the smile line of the French tip, and then I don't put anything on top of them. I just draw them with the gel polish. Like I thought about covering them with like either acrylic or glitter, but I thought they didn't need it, and also I didn't top coat before I did that, and I wasn't gonna wipe it off just so I could do that. So yeah, it's all good, y'all. It still came out nice. So yeah, like I said, just both of the French tip nails will have the icicles, and I'm using, again, for that I'm using White Addict from Nail Reserve LA and the Hella Cute liner brush from Nails by Deb. So yeah, okay, yeah, I'll be back shortly. Okay, so for this nail, I am using the blooming gel, and I'll be doing like a Christmas tree. So I'm going to take the white gel and yeah, just do the Christmas tree. Just put the lines like in the shape of a tree, so the further down I go, the longer the lines will be, and they'll bloom a little bit, and it'll give it a nice effect. So yeah, I thought this would be like a cute idea. I really did like it. It came out super cute, and I do like how the nail looks without the snowflakes, so I am glad that I didn't leave those on there. So, and once I get it to look how I want it to look, I cure for 60 seconds. And this bloom is, I did show the bottle, and it's from Born Pretty. And then the other product I use from Born Pretty is the cat eye gel. I was going to use the solid gel, but I couldn't think of anything that would go with this look, and so I just left it alone. And so I also added it to the swirly nail, but I didn't use it with the magnet. I just used it for the color, and it looks really nice. And I'm so glad that I added it, because it gave it that extra touch, because I felt like something was missing on this nail, and I added it to the Christmas tree as well. And then once I was done, I cured for 60 seconds. Also, I didn't put more bloom gel when I put this on the Christmas tree nail. Okay, so now I'm just going to top coat all of the nails, and I am using a top coat from Born Pretty that I got a little while ago. I did share it in a previous video, and then I cure for 60 seconds. Okay, so now I am gluing on a Kuromi charm, and it's just like the Kuromi head on a flower, and then I'm going to put a bow on the top of the Christmas tree, and then that will be it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks to Born Pretty for sending me these products. I enjoyed them. I was excited for them, and I also can't wait to use the solid gel because again, it's so pretty, and gotta think of a design for that. So again, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and can leave suggestions for videos down below if you would like to see me do something. So again, thank you for watching, and until next time, peace out, y'all.